You. What's going on? Good morning. Oh, my camera's on. We're in one. We are in one. Let's see if I can get this camera going here. There we go. Friday, August 21st. In a trade from prior session Park. Heading short. Good morning, Cube Gift. Good morning, welcome. Looking to add to try and get down to a full target of session Park. To be honest, with the market about to open, might end up closing this and taking a line to line. Thank you for the picture and sound. Appreciate you. We'll see. I'm probably gonna just take this off just for the market open. We'll see.
Order submitted.
I don't know what I want to get back here. I'm just going to take it off at the +1s right now just to get to market open. Will be $30 in the red. I'll still take this ad if it comes down that far. I'll still definitely take that ad. But just want to, I didn't trade yesterday, so I don't really know market conditions right now. And to be honest, it's a pretty good scalp for me to start today. So good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Then we can reset. You can see I have the books peppered already.
Order filled.
So now we're out.
Order
now I'm going to
canceled.
just chill and just see what happens at the market open. I don't necessarily want to go long here,
Order
but I'll
canceled.
definitely keep these. VWAP, QQQ, what's going on? So yeah, so a nice $26 scalp to start the day pre-market. Pretty happy with that. What happened yesterday? So it looks like I would have gotten wrecked yesterday. I don't know how you guys traded, but I definitely would have been long. Actually, this was pre-market, actually. So let's see. When the market opened, we were outside day down. And looks like we had some range. So I probably would have been looking for -2s. So that probably would have been my only entry, -2s. How did we do there? So we never hit -2s yesterday, huh? Even outside day down. So it looks like yesterday I wouldn't have even entered a trade. No, I wouldn't have entered a trade. And if I would have been over trading at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I would have got cooked, but I would have been trading then. So yeah, so yesterday was a no trade day, and it looks like it would have been a no trade day anyway. So that's always nice when you take a day off of the market and you wouldn't have kind of traded anyway. What about the ES? I'm sure the ES looks similar. Yeah. Outside day down on that too would have got me cooked. Say 9:30. We were about here. Yeah, so looks like I took a good day off yesterday. Selling off here. Yeah, bummer. It's going. I probably should still take my ad. Nah, but I wanted to be flat for the market open going in. I said not trading yesterday. Not having a look. Definitely had a nice scalp. Don't want to give too much of that back. Can always re-enter. We do have a bit of range to work with, I believe. 394. Yeah, we have a bit of range. So we could kind of use the bands to start the day. So maybe getting back in up here at the
Order submitted.
+2 deviation. That might happen. I did have it. Like I said, I had my sell ad, my sell stop here. We'll see what that would have done. But there's still a part of me that kind of wants to hit this sell stop and see if we go all the way back down. But with the awesome short opportunities above. I don't want to get too aggressive entering short here for this move and then have to take heat all the way here. So I'm just going to chill for a minute. Chill for a minute. Could have taken the exact same trade on the ES, and I almost did. This was a PTSD non-entry because when I was in 2 instruments at once last week, I took just a ton of heat. And, I mean, this looks strong, right? All of this overnight makes it look like it wants to come up and hit trend. So I was already in the Dow short from prior session POC. So I just wanted to make sure that I could just manage that position pre-market and see what's going on. That's kind of why I didn't enter in the ES as well. But we got 8 more minutes till the market opens here. I'm not opposed to taking another trade pre-market, but it would definitely be to the short side. Maybe we come back up here to the +1s and see, get a little bit of retracement. But we can also see we're coming back down into high volume yesterday, right? A little bit of consolidation yesterday. So I think taking my scalp pre-market for $30 or $26 was worth it for me. What are you guys lining up? What do you see out there? What am I missing? What am I missing? Anybody wear a Garmin out there? I had a 97 sleep score yesterday. Never see that. You will never see that. 97. Today is my last Friday of summer, guys. Woo! Start school next week. I'll be streaming on Monday. And then Monday, Friday next week. Because I go in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. So we'll stream Monday and Friday. Should be dope. Notifications now here. Goal. Oh, that's cool. But there it goes. I should have stayed in. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I mean, super aggressive people might want to be long off of developing, but we can see like there's volume distributions here. It doesn't know where it wants to go. And we had a little bit of a double distribution yesterday, but right, it's got to come down and touch this at least, right? Yeah, still selling off. Double bottom. Oh, that's going to get cleaned up. 43 range, so we're over 50% on that too. Man, open, are we taking +2 shorts on the ES as well? Find out in 2 minutes. Oh, there's a little jump in the ES quickly. Oh, does this mean we're gonna have a interesting little open here? What's going on? Oh, interesting little. Oh, it's pushing now. Definitely looks like it wants to do something. Dow staying a little more quiet. Here we go. A little action, a little volatility today. I mean, this is glorious up here. Look at all it. Like yeah, this would be glorious. I hope we come up there today. 1 minute till the market opens. We'll have the Dow on the left. We'll have the Dow on the left, and we'll put the ES over here. ES, really, I'd be kind of waiting up into this consolidation here. This was overnight. This is Globex, but like for the ES, I think like this is
Order
probably would be
submitted.
my first short, but
Order canceled.
we'd be in a couple Dows at that point, so I'm not just gonna rest it. we'd be getting cooked already. 20 seconds till the market opens. And away we go. What you doing, markets? Look, if the MYM cleans this up, does it go down? Yep, there it goes. Come on. POC immediately shifted, right, from here. Right, this was my target a second ago. That's to show you how weak overnight Globex POCs are. The instant the market opened, it moved. But now we have some stacked POCs up here. Break below, close below. Could be kind of back, kind of the same trade I took this morning, maybe shorts. But with all these other shorts up above, tough to do. No shift on the ES, but battling for it. Definitely prior session low on the ES would be a long, which is boom pinned to the -2s right now. If it got down there, obviously the bands would expand and it wouldn't be on a -2, but phone starts blowing up when the market opens. I had Amazon puts expiring today that I actually rolled right at market close from my phone yesterday. So I don't have any options expiring today, luckily. I might want to be short here, but then maybe just wait for prior session POC, we'll see. Or is this a get rid of some orders here, and pretty much went right to that node yesterday on yesterday's volume that we were talking about pre-market. Went right down, touched that, and then boosted off of it. So let's see what happens. I think these wicks here, this double bottom's got to get cleaned out on the ES. And then we got room to slide all the way to yesterday's value area low. So tough to say what's going to be happening here. Value area low pretty much -1s on the ES. Let's get the whole bands in here. It's the first 5 minutes play out. Cube Gift with the $100 day yesterday. What's that like? A little sweep of that double bottom. Yeah, I'm sure it was a great feeling. I haven't had a $100 day in months. Months. I mean, I can't tell you when the last I've lost $100. When's the last time I had a $100 day? I haven't had a $100 day in what feels like forever. Dashboard. Definitely nothing. 78 was my best for this month. Up a whopping $100 on the month. Did I have a $100 day? 73 in July. Let me go to June where I was losing money. I got a $100 day in June. So look, so it seems when I push for $100 days, I have a red month. So maybe $100 days are no good for me. But yeah, this summer, 78 I think is the high. That was last week. 78.70 is the high. Try and get that one more time, maybe. Great trade. Me being a wimp getting out pre-market. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if I had a $100 day, well, it's Friday, but if I had a $100 day, I'd probably take off the next day just so I wasn't flexing on myself. It comes back up here. I kind of want shorts here, but are we going to just continue sell off? I mean, it's been kind of a, look at the trend. It's been kind of a sell off kind of 2 weeks, right? Since August 11th, it's been kind of dumps. Kind of dumps. This is around the beginning of August down here. Similar prior session lows, so pretty much gave back the entire month of August. Last couple weeks, last 2 weeks. I mean, it's pretty much one of those things. If we get down to POC here, that's going to be an expensive candle enough for me not to want to get in with 23 minutes left in this candle. I mean, even the Dow, if it gets all the way down there, that would be brutal. With these swings, I want to see if this continues to act. We had a swing low, broke through it, retesting it, coming back down. There's a part of me that really, really wants this short here. Just not sure if that's aggressive or not. When is this candle going to flip?
Order submitted.
We're going to find out. Famous last words. Don't miss it by a tick. Don't you miss it by a tick. Did it? Don't go without me now. Don't go without me now. That'd fall on me.
Order filled. Order filled.
I got filled in my prop account, so I had to slide that in. So they're a difference of $5 right now. I got filled in the Tradeify accounts, and I just saw that resting order. I was like, oh no. But we're in. Good morning, Girk. MES POC. I'm not risking anything on the MES, no. I'm waiting to see what happens. But right now, we're in the Dow. Just trading the Dow right now. Market's giving us these short little moves. I'll probably take here.
Order submitted.
Unless we get into another contract. Yeah, currently not trading the ES. We did mention before, long's a prior session low, but not on this first candle. So I'm pretty much not looking at the ES until this first candle's done. Especially now that I'm in the Dow. I have a lot of orders or a lot of places I want to trade the Dow. right now, so I think the ES is definitely going to take a back burner for now. But if I wasn't, yeah, like I said, prior session low is definitely long. This would be a break below. I need to break below, close below before session POC matters. Definitely shorts prior session high, and like this is definitely a short. If I'm not in anything, if I'm not in a Dow trade, this is a
Order
short.
submitted.
Yeah, and then here, right? I mean, this would be exactly the same look as
Order submitted.
the Dow. I don't have the
Order
budget to
order
be
canceled.
taking
Order
heat on
canceled.
all of those. Especially now, yeah, coming up. Like I just have to do this. But we can see the same thing pretty much. We have trend, prior session high, and then a prior session high. So we have this little bit of offer range here. PDH, PDL. And we go short plus ones. Good on you. I don't even have gold on my charts. That is way too much action for me. I'm old and boring. I watch people trade gold for entertainment value. I can't trade it. Same with the NASDAQ. No. Just lose money when I trade those. I think we've talked a couple times. Like, if I can't get up, go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, pour myself another cup of coffee. If I can't do all that while in a trade, I can't trade that instrument. Like right now, I have no problem walking away from the screens, even for an hour. If you got to walk away for an hour, I'd be like, okay, I'll walk away for an hour. But every time I was in the NASDAQ or Bitcoin or gold, I just constantly had my finger on the trigger. Get out, move my stop loss, like trail. Like that wasn't fun for me. This is way more enjoyable. It's not enjoyable being down $4.50, but just gives ourselves some room, right? Some room. Speaking of coffee, that is the second mug done for the day. I think that will be it till lunch at least. Back up to the plus ones again. Got ourselves slightly green before, right down to this EMA. ES still heavy, but market's still green on the day, so. Interesting counter trends going on here. Trying to decide if I want value area high or wait all the way to the plus twos, or if I want both. Trying to figure out what I want here. Definitely expect these are Globex highs. Definitely expect a sweep of that maybe. So I'm thinking usually I like to go 25, 30 points above a session high or low for an ad, which is why I might just keep it up here at 274. This is 230, so that's really like 40 points above, so I can drop it down if I really wanted to, but we'll see. Still 15 minutes left on this candle. Pretty much have given back this short scalp that we took this morning pre-market. Not entirely, but I think today's trading day 43 of trading these accounts. I think Cube Gift is the only person that can trade evals longer than me, right? We're the only patient ones out here. Anybody more than 43 days on an eval? 43 trading days means, what, 2 months? I think we opened these accounts June 10th. I opened these accounts. Up 839 from June 10th. The amount I'd get roasted by the internet gurus about that. Not worth your time. Got to pass in one day. Get a payout. Payouts raw. Gotta love when your entry is right on a swing low and an EMA. Gonna need some pressure to get down below that thing. And with yes, we got a volume node here. What, that was like overnight POC down here. Let it chill there for a second. It likes yesterday's POC. I mean, if you weren't in trade, right? You're short prior POC, or you just that? Or are you timid? You got to be short prior POC here. I got a little aggressive and got in a little earlier, but like prior session POC, kind of got to be in if you're trading this kind of framework. Absolutely not. You are 100% correct, Kirk. You're 100% correct. Get out. Get out. Take that one off. Outside, no shorts outside day up. No shorts outside day up. Good on you. No shorts upside down. Shorts outside day up, and this end up in this soundbite. And we don't need any of that in our life. you're better off taking the 50 cents a point risk and coming short at session POC or prior session POC right now with me. Or wait until value area. There's so many better shorts than that gold short. Oh, there's some good spots above here that you can jump back in. Good spots up here. Value area high, +2s. They're all there. They're all there on the screen. I'm not going to get too trigger happy getting back in until the end of this candle. But I would love to see a little barcoding going on here. If we got down to the wick of this candle, right at view app, that'd be nice. Next candle, come down here. Or even this candle, that'd be amazing. But we still see like all of these swing lows now coinciding with view app. This is probably going to be my target. Right? View app's going to be the target. The only reason I have it resting down here is like freaky thing that shoots it down. Right? We've seen freaky things go up, freaky things go down. So I just want to give myself a little bit of room. But yeah, as we approach these swing lows here and view app, I'll be looking to slide my target into price. Right? If we start creeping down, whoop, pull it right here. Or it never goes down there today. And we just keep melting up like we're doing. Nice little melt up. Till we can get in another contract. I mean, 3 on this one trade, we'd be in a little bit of heat. We'd be in graceful exit mode, if you will. But we've seen that happen. But like I get in here, it comes up, and then pulls back. If we're in for 3, then we're in graceful exit mode. In for 2, not so much. 2 I can handle. A little bit of heat. Especially with that $30 winner we started the day with. I do have to pee though. All right, I'm going to go pee quick. Pee break. I'll put that in here. So we're going to go to the bathroom and then I'll be back for the open of this next candle. Oh, the old use the entry as support. Love that move. Love the entry as support move. Yes, coming down for the +1, -1s. Let's see. Yep. Didn't quite push up the value area high, huh? See what happens in 3 minutes. Love to hear that. I mean, MES is still green on the day, though. I mean, it's still 19 points green on the day. So if it's heavy, it's just mean reverting back to yesterday's close, which is still good. Yeah, we definitely want to see a little heavy. We're short. Yeah, it would suck if the ES and the NQ were both heavy and the Dow was the thing. I was like, you know what, let's turn it around. But I mean, it's been tough days for Cat Tractor the last couple months. The old entry as support. Right now, currently, we got POC right there, EMA there, entry there. There's no way it would come down. No way. Can't see that working out. A swing low. A doji candle. How's this thing going to go down? I guess the good news is if it breaks all of that confluence, we can feel good about the trade. But no. POC, EMA, swing low, entry wins again for support. $10 seconds left on this candle. I mean, good 2A doji to start the day. I mean, pretty good candle. I'm happy with it. Nothing, no crazy rips or nothing out of the open there. Oh, come on. Get heavy. Suck it down. Get heavy. Come on down. Come on down. Not up. Down. Throwing another wick up there. Don't you want to go down and see what POC is like? I mean, not POC, View App. Don't you want to go see what View App is like? You do. You do. Before you see what View App's doing, I get it. You want to go see what Value Area High is doing first. I get it. A little price exploration. Don't go too fast. Unless you just want to get up there quick and come back down. Break below, close below on the ES. Who's going short ES at session POC? See if it stays heavy. If I felt really, really good about my Dow trade, short here. This is like a break and retest, but twice break and retest. Excellent yellow line algo there. Go down. What are we doing? Sweep through here and go up to 60s. It didn't quite get up there, huh? Does the ES want to get heavy again? And will Senor Dow do more wicks? Are you talking the ES? What instrument? Oh. Good, bad, and different. I mean, this is just a session POC. This is the real trade, so you got time. I don't need it to make tremendous moves. I still want this fill. See? Snoozy right now for sure. See if it comes up and gets me another fill here. What are we at? We're at 37, so it's a $10 difference. Value area high just moved a little bit. Sweet. Apparently they're trying to get a cease and desist on me for using proprietary things. So, will not be commenting on him. I mean, I think we're coming up on pretty much coming up on an ATR, so it's like we've had the expected volatility today, especially this early. Granted, it's been tight. I mean, I don't even know when the last time I saw the MYM have an ATR 500. Like this is like one of the lowest ATRs I've seen on the Dow since I started trading at the beginning of the year. That's low. That's definitely a low ATR. So, I mean, I guess in the current times and the summer, who knows? Everything's random, right? So you can't really predict or just make observations. And for it to be 500, that's low. I mean, I remember saying it was low when it got down to 600, 650. Granted, I've only been watching the ATR for this year since the 1st of January. So I don't know, historically, I mean, I guess with inflation and stuff, right? 500 is a range of 500 is different than a range of 500 a couple years back. When my kids are old enough to trade, it's going to be 5,000 ATR. Little swing low in EMA I'd like to see us get through. I mean, over here we had swing low, POC, EMA, order entry holding us up. If we can get through here, then we'll only have POC, swing low, and order entry. So our support confluence will be a little bit less with the EMA gone. A little bit less. Take out this white line for this confluence and we'll see. Right to the EMA. But there goes the ES short. Break below, close below. Session POC getting you done. Price always loves this EMA. Touch, 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 touch. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Definitely don't love to see it pop right back up to here. That wouldn't be cool. Now you know. Somebody just got control of my keyboard and was typing something. I would have typed that. But Kirk, you can, if you Google it, or just, probably you're better off. It's more commonly known as the Gamma Cliff. So if you Google the Gamma Cliff, it'll go into it. But I mean, yeah, I primarily trade options, and I don't even really pay attention to it because I'm trading weeklies, and I don't see it giving that much volatility to the markets from my options experience, but definitely changes implied volatility, which changes options prices. But in my very inexperienced 7 to 10 year experience, no one's really holding till expiration anyway. Like, I don't hold trades till expiration day. For example, my Amazon puts that expired today, I didn't hold them into today. I got rid of them yesterday. Yeah, of course. I mean, trading is really just one thing, and then people package it up into all these different names and things like that. Like, how is orb not breakout? You know, everything has cross current like overlap. I think day trading is like a Venn diagram where like each framework has its own little circle, but then they all overlap in the middle, and that's really the crux of the matter. But and that's even with the bookmap. I love bookmap, love it, but it's just more, not noise. I don't want to say noise. It's just more stuff that I don't need to deal with. The simpler I kept things, the better. Like, frankly, I don't even really love having these value area lines on my chart. Like, that even is like, that's wanting me to go into a trade that's not really level. Like, there's a good chance those will even go away. Agree, Cube Gift. I agree. Is the Nazzy pushing? As I said, I'm not allowed to put. Having Nazzy on my chart's like having my ex-girlfriend's phone numbers in my phone. Can't do it. Can't. Not even looking at it. Might think about it from time to time, but not looking at it. But talk about a snoozy open. When the bands converge through the open, that's how you know it's been a pretty snooze fest open. The Dow didn't necessarily converge. The Dow kind of moved up, but the ES is contracting. Yeah, no, I'm not opening it. I don't even have it on my market analyzer. Like, I don't even have it on this one. I don't even want to know what it's doing. Don't even want to know. All right, we're going to get in a second. I want to get in a second here.
Order filled.
We're in 2. Can't see that working out. I mean, I've been using Bookmap forever. I do have a discount link if you want to try it. But is it? Yeah, I think that's a great word. Maybe overkill. It's not noise. It just might be a little bit more than you need. I think that's a good way to put it. Let's see. I think. I'm trying to see where. If you want to look at Bookmap. This one. There's definitely a link in this video here. Yeah, here's a link for that. If you go to this video, if you want to try it out. But here, this was an example of how we used it. Exactly. Exactly. There's no right way to do it, which is why when you get started and like everyone's always like, don't strategy jump, like give things time. Because when you're strategy jumping, you're taking just one framework and then you're just trying to tweak and add other people's edges to it. And it really takes time. Even this, like I've been trading this framework since the 1st of January. And I can't even say it still 100% feels comfortable, but like it still took a long time. And you need to be in a strategy or a framework long enough where you can see it go for you, but you can also see it go badly. Like I think a lot of people need to know that there's no perfect strategy. There's no framework or setup that's going to work every single time. And I think people see a setup not work and they're like, this strategy sucks or it doesn't work. You know, you just have to understand that sometimes the markets are going to do whatever they want and it's statistic based. You know, you have to take the majorities and you also have to be willing to take the minorities as well. The things that don't happen often, but when they do, like DRB days, they happen. And it's not because the market screwed you or anything like that. It's more just didn't work out that time. It happens. Swing low. So we moved our yellow line algo up to the EMA and the plus ones and a swing low. Can't see this working out. And if you also noticed, because you can't make this shit up, POC shifted. As soon as we entered that trade, POC shifted from our old entry up to our new entry. So POC came along for the ride. POC is like, oh, you're going to average up? All right, I'll move up there. I'll move up there with you, you freaking jerk. Here's our original entry, though. I'm going to put that on there just so I know. I'm just curious. Where was our original entry? Just so I don't have to keep watching it. So this is where we would have been break even on our other trade. Which maybe would be a good spot to target for a first one. But we got to get below the CMA, boys and girls. Yeah. That's the human side of us, right? We like flashy objects. You're going to bounce off my entry again? Just show a green number. Just for a second. Just a little tickle. A little tease. Oh, that's a big one. Staying out of expensive candles is... I think you just nailed a big issue for me. Was like not closing trades early when they weren't going and just knowing that I could re-enter later. Yeah, I was like, it was the first 4 months of trading this framework for me was like DRB or bust. Max loss limit on the day or bust. Being able to like get out and say, okay, this is way outside the bands, or this is like not going with me, or there's a better entry above, let's get out. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. And then you see how many times you get this expansive candle and then you fade the retracement when it first opens. Like, once again, back to statistics. Does it happen every time? No. But does it happen a lot of the times? The answer is yeah. Sure does. Come on. What do you want to do to my order? Stack pox here. Gets this working out. It's 10:30. Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on. Let's go see VWAP. Let's go see VWAP. There's the taste. Stay down there. Stay down below that EMA. Stay down there. No. It was just the taste. I'm not gonna. All right, now. I did ask for just a taste. You gave me what I wanted. I can't ask for more. I just asked for a tickle of green, and I got it. It did that to me before, right? Didn't we? We got a tickle of green. Where did I enter? I entered here. This was the first tickle. Oh, this was the smallest. This is probably like up 50 cents or so. And then it just bounced off our entry 5 times. And here we go again. Bouncing off our entry. New candle now, guys. New candle. Break below, close below again. Break above, close above. But lots of wicks. What wicks does the market like? Does it like this wick or does it like this wick? Why you gotta do it to me, Dow? Why you gotta do it to me, Dow? Long morning, man. Your boy's hungry. Never around till 10:30. Never trade until 10:30. Oh, we had to swing low for some more support? Okay, I get it. Where do you want to go? Do you want to dump? Do you want to move down? You do. You're going to bounce off prior POC? That's a dangerous spot for me. Don't love prior POC right there. Prior POC. Prior POC, some swing lows here. Definitely want to see a push below this 182. That made me a lot happier. See if we want to get a little bit more retracement. Maybe now use this EMA as resistance. if you will. There's also a part of me that just wants to put stop losses at break even. And if it decides to boost back up, just be done for the day and protect myself. But we sat through all that drawdown. There we go. There we go. Don't love the bounce off prior POC. Don't love that. Anybody in a short with me or fading me long to the long side? I mean, maybe you just got in prior POC long. I'm going to get ready to take one off here.
Order submitted.
It's getting a little late in the day.
Order filled.
Out of one. Try and get full target down to VWAP. I'm going to put in another stop soon here, guys, because being up $50 on the day would be a good day for me. It looks like it wants to move a little bit.
Order submitted.
Might get stopped here and take my win for the day. Definitely happy with this move. Stopped out? No? Here it comes. Nice. Nice. Suck it down. Nice. Almost back to our original break even. Nice. Let's go all of you at. Come on.
Order canceled.
I'll take that. That's a horn for me. I'll take it.
Order canceled.
I mean, what a move. A little bit of luck, a little bit of nice. Would have been nice if I kept this one along for another 175 down to another $30. Ooh, $30 would have got me to 100. But 100 for the week. I'll take that. Yeah, not a bad trading day. Took 2 trades today. Get rid of this. Just to recap before we get out of here. Took 2 trades today. Pre-market, took a short off of, it was a prior POC with a little bit, got here a little bit late, but really a prior POC. Got that there. Entered again at what was session POC, I believe, when we got in there. Took a little bit of choppy chop. Entered again at what was value area high. And then, yeah, had a good $67 winner. That's going to close out the week, guys. I will be back on Monday morning, market open. 3 more live streams for the summer, Monday, Friday, and Monday. Because I go back to work on Tuesday, but I'm off on Friday, Monday. Almost back to equity highs on the Tradeify accounts. About $100 away. These got to pretty much right at 26, but see you on Monday morning, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your trading day. If you already took something out of the market, maybe enjoy the rest of your Friday and go into the weekend green. All right? Take it easy. I'll see you guys soon.